The Doctor has returned. I took a brief hiatus, you know, fighting crime, but I'm back to take on the patients that have submitted their woes. What do I mean by that? I am once again doing an episode of The Combo Doctor where I've asked you guys to send me replay IDs of matches where you couldn't quite figure out how to optimize a combo, whether to make it kill or just to get more damage or better Oki. Just generally how you can upgrade your combos to be as good as they can be. So I'm putting back on my surgical scrubs and we're going to try and help people fix their combo game. As always, if you like my YouTube stuff, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And let's get on with the video. Alright, first patient of the day has a replay and they're looking for round 3, 62-second mark on a blocked drive reversal. Lucky for me, this is an Aki replay, which is already a good start. Was this almost a godlike comeback that you fumbled at the end? What happened here? So you get the stun. Your drive isn't in an ideal position. Okay, and then punish on the drive reversal. Okay, I think you might be able to kill here, because with critical art. My gut instinct is probably, but we'll see. So the first thing to say is that you started with medium punch into cower crouch roll here, which scales the combo, because if you start with medium punch into cower crouch roll, it means that you have to then go into lights afterwards, like this, which then scales your combo. So you want to be doing medium here, like this. It's yellow health, but I think she might still have a pixel, even with critical art. What do we reckon, chat room? Yeah, still has a pixel. Unfortunate. I don't think there's a better route than this. Like, I have enough experience with Aki that I don't think there was a better option here. You can't do a micro walk here because you didn't have 6 bars of drive. So I don't think, off the top of my head, there is a better option there. I think this was... So you definitely could have got more damage. That is definitely true. You can upgrade your combo here. But I do not think, even with total optimization, I don't think this kills. The patient might die. I'm afraid so. And it's also a bit scary because if you had done this, you would have left yourself with 0 bars of super and in burnout. So actually, it's probably for the best that you didn't go for the max damage here, because it might have screwed you out. So unfortunately, first replay of the day, this patient could not be saved. I'm calling it RIP. Okay, this player is an Akuma player up next. We can let that patient die. Unfortunately, I took a Hippocratic oath to help patients no matter which character they play. Let's have a look at some Akuma stuff. Right, so this is 3rd round, 85 seconds on the timer. Okay. I think you could have killed here. I don't have a good instinct for Akuma's kill ranges, but you had at least 2 more drive rush cancels here, and you had 6 bars of drive. So I'm going to try it first without a micro walk here. So we're going to start off with just a regular B&B as a baseline. We're also quite near the corner, so actually, I don't know if EX Flame is good here. We'll see. So that's just the basic B&B with no micro walk, which wouldn't be enough. Let's turn this into a micro walk. Is the micro walk crouch medium punch here? Frame perfect. I think it is. Ooh, frame perfect crouching micro walks are always a nasty one. I mean, we could just do... Oh, we're that near the corner? Wait, we're nearer the corner than I thought. Okay, so I think if we just... Hang on. What if we just park that for 1 second and then do this? That might work better, actually. Not quite with that. So I think the only option left really is to try and go for the frame perfect micro walk. Why do all of these videos about optimizing always break down into nasty micro walks? Did you reach with 2 HP instead of 5 HP? Does 2 HP do more damage? Oh, that's 1/860. Okay, I didn't know that. You get a 300 extra damage if you just switch Stand Fierce for Crouch Fierce. That's a good thing to know. Hold on. Okay, that's the frame perfect micro walk. I'm concerned that's still not enough though. Oh no. I'm running out of ideas now. He's flatlining. Quick. Do we have any other suggestions? It's gonna be close. Oh my god. Every route just gets us so goddamn close. Alright. I am going to pronounce this one probably dead, but I'm actually going to leave this one for the YouTube comment section. I got close, but I couldn't quite get it. Tried a lot of different approaches. Even frame perfect micro walks didn't quite get there. Broski's going to get his medical license suspended. Alright, we've had 2 L's in a row. I'm not letting it be 3, okay? We need to bring this back from the brink. Hang on. Okay, we got another Aki combo. Second round, I bait Jamie level 1 mid-screen. Could I have killed with the drive gauge I had? Okay, that Jamie just burned himself out for no reason. And then did that. Okay. I am curious to see because, okay, here's the thing. So the situation is this. Jamie does have still like 60% health and you only have 1 bar of super. But I think you can do a jump puddle starter here, so... Okay, let's try that. Option number 1. Not quite. Okay, not a problem. Let me also try a double drive rush here. Okay, also not quite. We won't count the guaranteed DI you have here. Okay, so this is true. I guess before we even get into like combo situations, this is still checkmate regardless because Jamie has burnout plus no drive, so you could have just done this and that's just checkmate. So technically that is a guaranteed kill, but I want to actually find a combo for this. So the patient is saved just because it's checkmate regardless, but I want to try and find a combo here. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're starting to cook with gas now. We've got 2 bars. Unfortunately, it left the opponent with a micro pixel of health, but I think we can do this. I think if I just let them cook on the puddle for a little bit longer. Hang on, if I neutral jump here and just let him breakdance for a while, that's probably enough extra poison damage. I hope. Fingers crossed. Oh, but it leaves us too far from the corner. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that builds up to 2 bars. I think I've got it. I think we do puddle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neutral jump early. Extend the drive rush here to drag them to the corner. These are manually extended drive rushes. And then pray this is enough. I refuse. I refuse to let this fail. There we go. Yeah, I delayed that as much as possible. Oh wait, I haven't turned on some setting that leaves them alive, have I? It's insane that like every single combo route is leaving them with a pixel. It's tricky, this one. It's really tricky. I've already failed the first 2. I don't want to fail this one. Doc, he's already in the coffin. What? Why do you guys have no faith in my medical skills? See, if I could level 1 there, it would work, but I can't level 1 there. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm glad this is close, because when I labbed this in the morning, I thought Broski would get it in like 2 tries. I did as well. I was thinking this was going to be a gimme, and now we've been here for like fucking 45 minutes. What if I go all the way to full screen so that dive restands? Okay, you can get that. That's promising. That is promising. Hang on. Oh my god. That is 100% a kill if I can get up to 2 bars. Wait. I think I've got it figured out now. Do medium kick, medium punch here instead of heavy kick. It's done! I did it! The patient lives. I knew I shouldn't give up on them. Alright. Okay, that was... Not in a million years did I think that was going to be that difficult. I guess I should explain why that works as well. The restand thing. So this is a very obscure interaction, which is almost never worth mentioning. But basically, if you hit Aki's cower crouch dive, it crumples the opponent for a fixed amount of frames. And that means that the further away you are, the more advantage she has. So for example, like if I do cower crouch dive up close and I press like any button, it'll just launch them into the air. But if I do it from like pretty much full screen and then press a button, they're not yet in the airborne phase of the crumple. So if full screen, that can actually restand without launching into a juggle. So that was the win condition that I wasn't picking up on. But in a match, not in a million years would I have thought to do that. I want official written apologies from chat on that one. You guys were giving up on me. Your medical license has been restored. I mean, would it be an episode of House if it didn't... Like, have you guys ever watched House? Every single episode of House is the same. House looks at the patient, spectacularly misdiagnoses something in the first half of the episode. The patient suddenly crashes and gets worse. And just when things seem impossible, just when everyone gives up, he comes through at the end. I'm just like House, minus the severe opiate addiction. Round 1, 81 seconds on the clock. Can you manage to kill off that stun? Alright, let's try. Alright, so we've got a JP player. This was my old main, but his combos have changed a lot since I last played him. Okay. So it's a stun with JP. And it is important that the DI hit here. I wasn't sure when I was watching this, but the DI actually hits here and it counter hits. I think you've got a good chance with level 1. So, let me just go for my old combo, the one that I remember from Season 1. That was literally just the old BMB. Yeah, this should be a kill, right? Okay, you can triple drive rush there? Okay. This should be doable. I think. Or perhaps, was I deceived? Is it harder than anticipated? Oh, does that not link? Hold on. I may have said that definitely kills too early. No, I don't have enough time to do walk EX portal here, because look how slow the drive gauge build is. By the time that I get up to 2 bars, they're practically out of stun already. Why did this one end up being difficult as well? Why are none of these as easy as they look? I can't believe you guys are making me work for my medical license. Oh! Hold? Okay, I think that's it. Oh, I can. Hang on. God. I think some route here is the answer. I just need to figure out what it is. Why am I being trolled today? It's happening again. We're repeating the last one. It looked so easy. Wait, what if I can squeeze in a spite? No, wait, hang on. I've just had an idea. What if I do a spin during the second set of EX? Because I'm basically just standing here doing nothing while I wait for the second set of EX portals to hit. Is it possible that I can just do a spin there? And then it'll hit while they're being lifted up by the EX portals. Hang on. Oh, it's too high up. What if I do heavy fireball? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Dang it. Something like that. Maybe light spin? Hold on. Hey, there we go. Problem solved with the help of quite a few JP players. It's possible. So at this point in the combo, I was basically just standing still, waiting for them to get bounced up by the EX portal. But it turns out you've got just barely enough time while they're being juggled by the various projectiles to sneak in a light spin, which is just enough to make it a kill range. 4,900 on a casual stun combo. See, this is a good example of why you shouldn't mash. I want to also add this. Why you shouldn't mash when your opponent is going for like a guaranteed drive impact, because it's very important to note this is only a kill because the DJ player mashed and got counter hit by the DI. If this wasn't a counter hit DI, if he just blocked the DI, there was no way for JP to kill here. So useful to keep in mind. Sometimes you're better off just accepting the DI rather than like flailing about and pressing buttons. Okay, we've managed to recover this back up from a 0% success rate at the start to a 50% success rate. So you say, at the 69-second mark, was there a way to kill without spending level 3? So you are a Blanka player, which is not a good start for me, because this is one of the characters that I have not the best knowledge with. Okay. A couple of things happened here. So you land the big drive rush heavy kick punish counter. You decide to go for set play rather than damage. You get the mix and then it all kinds of falls apart very quickly. You definitely could have killed here, but I think you're asking about like a more broad question about like how much resources you should have spent. Like, that's probably very obvious. You definitely could have killed here, but I suppose your question is more about like how much you should have spent. I don't think you could have killed with level 2 or level 1 here, with my limited Blanka knowledge. So, I mean, this is more of like a philosophical question than anything. Like, how much beta should I spend to kill? If it was me, I would just dump it, right? I would just dump it, because you can't kill here with level 1 or level 2, and you're already a round down. If it was like tournament, if this was like EVO Grand Finals, I would lean more towards just cash out here. You know, if I'm playing Capcom Cup for $1 million, I would definitely be just double drive rushing into level 3 here. But I think you made the right choice. You just dropped the combo. All right, I think we've got a Terry one here. Let me have a look. Round 2, timer 78 seconds after blocked DP. Okay. I don't usually like to be this confident this early, but you 1000% can kill here. This is the first one all day I've been absolutely sure of. Simple. First time. This patient has presented in the ER ward with a paper cut, folks. We've got people dying on the operating table, and this guy's asking for support with a paper cut. So I think a lot of Terry optimal stuff, you want to be starting with Drive Rush Fierce. That's the tricky part here. It's a little bit scary, I will say, going for it, because if you do it too early, you'll do that. So there is a little bit of timing involved here. But you want to be doing Drive Rush Fierce into heavy power, what is this? Round Wave, even. Yeah, okay. I will take the easy one there. Up next. This person's given me no context other than a replay ID, and they just say, round 2, 88 seconds mark. I'm sure I could kill there. So I have no idea what the characters are. Let's just go in blind. We've got another Terry. Punishes on the dry reversal. DP, and then... okay. I think you can kill here, but it's a slightly weird starter because you're starting with Punish counter Round Wave, which is Giga Plus. I'm just trying a few different approaches here. I'm 99.9% sure this is a kill. Yeah, okay. Pretty easy one too. You could even potentially just do like... Let me just see if you can do a really short combo. Nearly. One of the funny things about Terry's level 2 is that sometimes doing an incredibly short combo actually ends up doing like giga damage. That was pretty close. This is not optimal, but it looks cool. I like the post level 2 juggles. This is definitely not optimal, but that's definitely bragging rights on that one. So yeah, just need to take advantage of the fact that you get a guaranteed punish counter with the level 1 interrupt. All right, how many more of these have I got left in my inbox? I think we're getting towards the end now. I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 left. I don't like the way this is phrased. I've been waiting for this to come back, so you've been waiting for this segment to return. Here's the code, second round, 84 seconds in. Try to find a round-winning combo, smug face. I'm being baited here, aren't I? This is going to be some nightmarishly difficult thing. I just know it's going to be the most obscure fucking character-specific combo of all time. If this is a jury, I'm just not doing it. We did a jury one last time. It took like 3 hours. I'm not doing it again. Okay, it's Jamie. I don't know if that's good news or bad news. I'm a little bit scared by this one. Okay, you got 4 drinks very quickly. Oh, interesting. So you want to know if you can kill off this Drive Rush Fierce? Punish counter Drive Rush Fierce at level 4. And you currently have slightly over 2 bars of super here. Let's give it a shot. I think the priority here is optimizing for meter build to get up to level 3. Probably, but it could be bait. Because Jamie's level 3 fucking sucks. What if instead of taking that bait, we do EX breakdance into level 2? That seems like a good way to start. I think this is bait. I think they want me to spend a load of time trying to find a level 3 combo when it's actually not. Something like that, maybe, and then build up to... Okay, and then you build up to level 1 at the end. I think that's I think that's the solution here. I think it's level 2 plus 1. That's my gut instinct here. Something like that, because right now we're at 0.999 bars. I think this is doable. I think the plan here was to bait me into spending half an hour looking for ways to build up to level 3. But I think this is I'm on the right track right now. He's goated. He's goated. You can't fool me. You came into my hospital trying to bait me with combos that you thought I couldn't do. That took 5 minutes. Self-inflicted injuries, and I still solved it. This is the last one. We're going to make this one the last one for today. Someone actually submitted one midway through the stream. Round 3, 90 seconds. Okay, I'm already concerned that you're asking if there's a kill range at 90 seconds on the clock. It says, I'm the Honda, by the way. Skoy. There's absolutely no way. What? At 90 seconds? You mean the whiff Jinrai? You fucking crazy? Ken has 9,200 health right now. Round 3, 90 seconds. Reset into whiff Jinrai punish. Okay. Absolutely not. I don't think any character in the entire game is killing from this situation. Sorry to burst your bubble. Even Marissa probably isn't killing from here with critical art. A little bit ambitious. But that being said, we are still here to optimize, okay? So this patient is still alive and asking if he can have, you know, prescription medication despite having nothing wrong with him. But we can still optimize because what you did here after the reset is you punish with jab. And bearing in mind in this situation, let me just take over. Frame meter, that one. Yeah, so bearing in mind that after this reset, you were actually +9. So I recommend not just starting like panic situations with a jab and actually pay attention to the recovery. So you might be able to stand heavy punch here. Yes, you can. So you could have stand heavy punched here, which also does a shitload of drive gauge damage. You could even just do something like that, which would burn your opponent out, which would be good. If it were me, I would probably go for like a hybrid punish where you get good damage, but also ending in level 1. I would probably do something like this if it was me. Because this way you get like 45+% damage, and you also get burnout, and your opponent is much nearer to the corner. So you still get the burnout with level 2, and it does a lot more corner carry. In fact, it takes you right to the corner, so actually that's probably the best play. I think that's probably better actually because of the severe corner carry. It leaves you like point blank in the corner with your opponent in burnout. So that's probably the best option. And then from here, you know, Honda's got a million ways to bully the opponent. You can either just go for like, you know, plus on block headbutts or just go for the DI. Stuff like that. So this is definitely not a kill range, but even still, I do think there's always ways you can optimize. So when you see a whiff, like the Jinrai here, don't just panic and press jab, is my advice here. Anyway, I think the doctor has reached the end of his shift for today. I hope this was useful for some of you guys to see different ways to optimize combos and stuff. We started off pretty bad. The first 2 patients died on the operating table, but we managed to get all subsequent patients nicely healed up, I think. If you like this kind of stuff, let me know. We might do another episode in future, and I will see you guys all in the next video.